Hi there, Sandy here with another polymer clay video at my YouTube channel and my blog, keepsakecrafts.net. This week is week 4 in our 5-part series on making Christmas charms. Next week I'll show you the final charm and also show you how to make them all into a really cute Christmas charm bracelet. Today we're making this Christmas tree. So to make this Christmas tree charm, you will need some green polymer clay. Of course, you can make your tree any color, but I'm just sticking with traditional. You'll also need some beads. I have 4 2x4mm green roundels, a 4mm yellow biocone, that will be the star on top, and a 4mm cube that's brown, and that will be the trunk. You'll need a head pin, some perfect pearls or other mica powders in colors of your choice, a single-edged razor blade, a needle tool. You'll need 2 ball tools. This one is 1/4 inch or 6mm, and this one is just under 1/8 inch, about 2mm, and a soft brush. To finish your charm, you'll need round nose pliers and wire cutters, or the one-step looper to make the loop on top. So to make our tree is actually quite simple. You're just going to roll 3 balls of clay. You want to make one about 1/4 inch or 6mm in diameter. And then you want to make 2 more, one a little bigger and one a little smaller. So you have somewhere around 5, 6, and 7mm. Then you're going to take a scrap of index card or just a piece of typing paper and flatten these. Don't flatten them too thin. You want the biggest one to be about 1/2 inch in diameter. Now take your needle tool and poke a hole in the center. Don't make it too big. And then take your 1/4 inch ball tool and you're going to make 6 divots. Now go back with your tool and gently push each of these divots out towards the outer edge so that they're more of a teardrop shape. Then take your smaller ball tool and press in between each of those divots so your piece will start to look like a flower shape. Now go around one more time and you'll just kind of pull up those edges. And that's it. And then repeat for your other shapes. For your 1/4 inch ball, again, make the hole in the middle. And this time you'll make 5 divots going around. And then repeat the steps. Push out. You don't want to push too hard here or you can thin the clay too much. My clay's been sitting since I rolled it into a ball, so the edges cracked a little bit, so I'm just going to start again here so that I have smooth edges. So just repeat. And don't fuss with it. Just go around one time to make the divots, one time to make them teardrop shape, and then go around one time to press them in, and one more time to just lift up those edges and make a shape. And with the final ball you do the exact same thing, except that this time you'll only be making 4 divots. Go ahead and take your needle tool and just make sure your holes are still going all the way through. And then use your blade to slide each one up onto a piece of paper or card. And if you like, before you bake them, you can take a little pearl powder. I'm going to use the gold here. Just a little bit. Tap off the excess and you can brush a little gold just to add to the festive sparkly feel of your piece. And then bake them for 20 minutes at the manufacturer's recommended temperature. So once your 3 pieces are out of the oven, you should just take a minute with your needle tool and make sure that the holes go all the way through. Just go through from the front and then again from the back. And now it's time to make our pieces into our little Christmas tree charms. So take your head pin and slide on your brown cube bead for the trunk, one of your green beads, and then the largest clay piece, another crystal, the middle size clay piece, another crystal, the smallest clay piece, one more crystal, and whatever you're using for the star on top. If you could find a little tiny star bead, that'd be great. I just have this yellow Swarovski crystal bicone. And there's your little tree. Isn't that the cutest thing? And then you can use whatever tool you like to make a loop on top. Round nose pliers and work great. I'm using a one-step looper. And there you have it. Now here's a few variations. This one you can see is a little bit taller, and the only difference is that I used slightly larger beads in between. I used some gold beads that are 4 millimeters instead of 2 millimeters. And also, if you can see the colors, I added a little bit of a brighter green to my dark green with each step so that I have a bit of an ombre effect in the tree. And there you have it. Really cute Christmas tree charms done in kind of a different way. I hope you liked this project and that you'll give it a try. And be sure to check back next week for the final charm in our series and how to make them all into a charm bracelet. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a like and share it with your friends, and make sure you've subscribed to my YouTube channel so you'll see more like it. Up on the screen are 2 of the previous charms in this series. You can follow me on Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, and on my blog, keepsakecrafts.net. Thanks again for watching.